Hey, Gary the Arena Guy here at the Schottenstein Center, where we have an incredible lineup coming up between the Schott and Nationwide Arena. And here to give us all the details is our good friend, Dave Redelberger.
Arena Guy. Whoa, I think I gotta go this way. Arena Guy, how you doing?
Doing fantastic.
Oh, man.
Especially after last weekend, where we came off two incredible shows. I think it was 6 performances between them, 5 shows of Trolls Live, which the kids and families absolutely loved. And then, of course, the return of UFC at Nationwide Arena. It was an incredible weekend.
It had been so long since we had UFC at Nationwide, and it was so great to have that packed crowd there live to the world on ESPN, a night we won't forget for a long time.
That's for sure. Internationally broadcast, an incredible card. First time in 13 years. UFC had been here in Columbus, and I have a feeling they'll be back more often now because it was an incredible night.
Yeah, they actually had, it's really because of you, Columbus, right? When you show up for events, they go, oh, wow, that Columbus supports UFC. So I think after that turnout we had Saturday night, we are definitely in. I do wonder, though, I wonder if there was a dad or mom who went to Trolls Live in the morning at the Schott and then went out that night to UFC. There's always a couple people who make it to everything. So
I wonder. I mean, and there were 2 totally different shows, but totally
couldn't be more different.
Couldn't be more different, but 2 incredible events. And talk about events coming up here in April between the Schott and Nationwide Arena. 13 shows. I think it might be. I don't even want to say how many performances.
147 performances.
Yeah.
What's it going to feel like?
It's going to feel like that. So let's run down the month of April. There's something for everybody. And coming up in early April, the return of Monster Jam.
Yeah, roaring here into the Schottenstein Center. The dirt's going to be going down real soon. And it is always so great when Gravedigger and all his friends make it here into the arena. It's a really good time.
Right. Okay, so let's run down the lineup.
Yeah, sure. So we follow that up April 9th. By the way, 3 shows of Monster Jam, I should say. We have 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. And then April 9th, Alt J, Portugal the Man, kind of going head-to-head in a battle is kind of how they're pitching it. And that's going to be a really fun night here at the Schott. April 12th, Reginald, right? That guy that's on your shirt. Elton John will be here. Are you looking forward to that one at all?
Slightly. Anybody who follows the Arena Guy knows I'm a diehard fan. And I'm wearing this shirt because this concert is potentially his last concert in Columbus and a 51-year history of concerts in Columbus. And I wore this shirt here today because his very first concert was in 1971 in Columbus. It was in 1971 at Veterans Memorial. Yeah. And now 51 years later, he returns to Columbus at the Schottenstein Center. Second time on this tour, Farewell Yellow Brick Road Tour. Obviously, I'm not the only one excited.
We're just a little bit excited.
A little bit excited for sure. So April 12th, Elton John.
Yeah, and then we're following it up on April 15th with a double bill that I'm really excited about. Kid Rock with opening act Grand Funk Railroad.
I love these great combinations especially when you bring back an opening act that's been around for a while that we haven't heard from in a while, but everybody loves their music. That's going to be a great show.
It's going to be a wild night. And then it's going to be a great night, of course, when the Eagles come to Nationwide Arena on April 19th.
Yeah, that's especially exciting because they will be playing the entire Hotel California album with the full orchestra and a choir, and then also we'll do a greatest hit set. So that's going to be really great.
When they were here last time, I was just like blown away by how much I really loved that show, and I can't wait to have them back.
Yeah, it's one of those shows that you love their music, but when you see them live, it's like multiplied 10 times over.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the songs you've heard a million times become new again. Yeah. Now, another guy we're excited to have back, April 21st, Chris Stapleton. Yeah. And finally coming here after, it's been a couple of tries. We had some time off with the pandemic, but now he's coming April 21st. Very excited for this show.
Yeah, I can't even tell you how many Grammys and Country Music Awards he's won. He's one of the greatest songwriters of all time. He had tons of hits before he became a solo artist, and almost to the day, 2 years after the originally scheduled date, the pandemic got in the way, as Dave mentioned, Chris Stapleton is back. Very excited about this.
Then the next night, right, we're back at the Schottenstein Center with the No Cap Comedy Tour. And that's DC Youngfly. It's DeRay Davis. It's Chico Bean. It's Lil Duval. It's Michael Blackson. It's Black Ron. It's a full lineup of comedians, and it's going to be a great night.
Yeah, it sure is. Boy, I love a good comedy show at the Schott or Nationwide Arena, and it's right in the middle of another great event.
Yeah, so that's Friday night, and it's all part of what we're doing really on the Saturday, April 23rd at Nationwide Arena with the Celebrity Basketball All-Star Game and Celebrity Extravaganza, right? So it's the College Basketball All-Star Game and Celebrity Extravaganza. I want to make sure I got that right because it's a lot happening, right? And there's so many different elements. The best way to go for that and for all the events really is nationwidearena.com where you'll see all the details. But that's going to be a fun night.
That's going to be fun, and like you said, there are so many events going on. Really, to get the full roster, go to the website. But the Celebrity Extravaganza, Vivica A. Fox, and I guess Omarosa is going to be in attendance. I don't know if she's playing or not, but she will be there. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. You know, a few celebrities and some of the best basketball players ever in the city or the state of Ohio.
Yeah, and that same night, right? We are busy, right? That same night, Saturday, April 23rd, over here at the Schottenstein Center, we're going to have Shinedown with special guests, The Pretty Reckless, and a night of some hard rock here at the Schott.
Always good. Okay.
Yeah, so that's both on Saturday the 23rd. The next night, they keep coming, right? April 24th, red-hot comedian Bill Burr is here. Yes. Yeah, you know, other than John Mulaney, right, who we have here at the Schott next month or in May, this Bill Burr is just red hot right now. It's going to be a great show. Slight Return is what it's called.
And I became really familiar with him when he hosted Saturday Night Live about a year or two ago, and I was on the floor the whole time. He was incredible. That's going to be a fun night.
Leave the kids at home on that one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, please do.
April 28th. So we get a couple days off, but we're coming right back with an act that we haven't had here at the Schottenstein Center in a really long time. Alabama coming here to the Schottenstein Center.
I've had the pleasure of working Alabama shows in my career multiple times. They are fantastic. This is their 50th anniversary tour, and they are just one of the real legends in country music and also members of the Country Music Hall of Fame. So I'm really looking forward to this one as well.
Yeah, and then, we get a couple days off, but we're back at it again with a twofer, with a show at Schottenstein Center and at Nationwide Arena, both on April 30th. First up at Nationwide Arena, it's the Elevation Nights Tour, Elevation Worship, right? So it's Stephen Furtick, and it's a great group. They continued on. The tour started last year. It was so successful, they extended it, and we have a date here at Nationwide Arena.
Okay, awesome.
And then that same night, here at the Schottenstein Center, Journey with special guest Toto.
I think we're both looking forward to this. You know, we're both former radio guys. We played a lot of their music, both of these bands. Toto is such a very special guest. Everyone's going to know all the songs. It's going to be really a fun night. And don't stop believing what I'm saying. I mean, it's going to be great. Any way you want it, it's going to be great.
Absolutely. And, it's kind of like with the Grand Funk Railroad with Kid Rock, right? So it's that double package that makes it for a really magical night that I'm so excited for.
Okay, so we've shared a lot of great information here today. If somebody missed something or they want more information, where's the best place they can go to get more information?
Yeah, sure. It's real easy. SchottensteinCenter.com and NationwideArena.com. And you can find all the latest on what to expect if you haven't been to a show in a while. We've got all the details there. The mask regulation stuff. Obviously, the mask regulation for the city of Columbus expired. So that's gone away. But things like the fact that, we don't accept cash anymore, right? So using your credit card, there's some of those important details that you'll want to know before you go. And all that information is there on SchottensteinCenter.com or NationwideArena.com.
All right. You can always get some fun stuff at the Arena Guy, on the Arena Guy social media too, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. And if you see the Arena Guy and intern Adam walking around at Elton John or Eagles and you have some great stories about your favorite acts and what they mean to you, flag us down, because we'll be talking to fans of what these acts have meant to them on those shows and more. So follow the Arena Guy for other fun stuff as well.
And by the way, that's just April, right? That's all just April. We're just getting started. We got a whole summer and fall full of fun, so much fun.
So much more to come. So many great concerts. And Dave, guess what? We'll see you there.